What is up, everybody? This is Killer K-Rail. It is Sunday. It is Memorial Day weekend. I hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day weekend. And it's going by way too fast already. Hopefully you're having a barbecue today or tomorrow and you're getting together with some friends and family and you're getting at least 8 hugs for 8 seconds. I'm going to preface that right from the start because that is very therapeutic for your health and your brain and your body. It extends life. It's a biohack. Now, I got to tell you a funny story. It's kind of funny that I think can be relevant in your life too and help you out in a big way. So, yesterday, I went for my first long barefoot run of the year. And if you guys saw, any of you saw my story yesterday, you saw the massive blister I developed on the side of my foot. Now, I want to tell you this story first. I need to step back 2 days. I had worn my cowboy boots the day before. I went out down to Salt Lake City to a couple places and visited some friends down there. And I had new cowboy boots on. And I started to develop the blister then, okay? Then I went for a run yesterday, and literally it was within like 1 mile of my run, I started feeling heat down the bottom of my foot, and I knew something was happening down there. And you kind of tell when you become a barefoot runner what's going on and what's happening with your feet. You become very aware, and that's why I love barefoot running. And if you see any sweat coming on right now, I just got done doing 4,000 feet on the Jacob's Ladder over at the gym, and I'm just trying to cool down right now. But anyway, I knew something was up. Anyway, I developed a blister. That's not the important part. I'll get to that in the second part. Remember, my videos are always kind of like a Quentin Tarantino movie. I jump around a lot, kind of like a cage full of monkeys. Anyway, I go for my run, and there's a certain milestone that I go to up on Main Street here in Park City, and I start from the gym at Silver Mountain Sports Club. I run to this point, and I hit my watch the second I start running from the gym, and I know exactly what the time is that it takes me to get from the one point to the other point at the top of Main Street. Normally, I'm able to do that in about 19 minutes and 38 seconds, 19 minutes 23 is my record, and somewhere between 19 minutes and 23 and 19 minutes and 38 seconds is usually my time frame. So yesterday, I'm chugging along up there. My soleus muscles, which are the bottom muscles of my calves, down toward your heels, if those of you that don't know anatomy, were very tight and very sore from all the work I've been doing the past few weeks because I've been ripping it pretty hard because the weather's getting nicer. I've been on my bike, I've been hiking, I've been doing a bunch of stuff. So I'm chugging my way along. I'm going up the backside of Sweet Alley, it's called, and I'm like, oh my God, this run feels like, I feel like I've been out here an hour already. I'm like, my time is going to be disgusting. I'm going to be like 20 minutes and something. I literally get to the top of Main Street and I look at my watch and it was 19:19. So, what does that tell you? I thought I was going to have the slowest time I have ever had in my life, and what did I end up doing? I broke my record by 4 seconds. Just think about that for 2 seconds. That was an epiphany. That is a profound moment right there. Think about that. Think about all the times and the struggles and the obstacles we go through in daily life where we think we're going to fall short, where we think we're going to be like, oh my God, this is going to be a horrible situation. Before it even gets here, we start projecting all this negativity. And you know what you do when you project things? It builds energy, and it grabs it, and it magnifies itself bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So anytime you have a thought in your head that's going to be down a bad road or a dark road or a choppy road or one that has big potholes in it like Northeast PA where I grew up, think differently. Stop yourself. Don't attach to, oh my God, I'm going to have the slowest time I ever had in my life. Don't attach to anything. Don't attach to like, I'm going to have the fastest time in my life either. Just, as Mr. Miyagi once said, go down the middle of the road. What was it, the middle? No. Go to this side of the road, you're safe, and that side of the road, you're safe. If you go down the middle, you're going to be dangerous. Go to the side and just go. And don't think, don't overthink, don't do anything. Just get into a rhythm and get into a flow. Whatever happens on the other end, it does. And if you find out that you broke your best time of all time, then it's joyous and it's happy and think how fulfilling it is. For me, it was. Now, I get back to the gym and I start walking around. I'm like, oh boy, I think I got a blister. And I look at the bottom of my foot and I saw this like silver dollar shaped blood blister on the side of my foot. And I was like, oh my God. Do I pop it or not was the big question I had. And I'm like, I'm going to try to baby it all day and see what happens. And it literally felt like there was like a cushion underneath my foot. That's how big it was and nasty. So I put my Tevas on, take a shower. Took a shower first. Put my Tevas on. I zip on over to Home Depot because I need to get some things. I'm walking across the parking lot carrying this screen door on my shoulder. And all of a sudden I feel this like pow on the side of my right foot. And I literally thought a bird had flown underneath me and crapped on my foot because I felt like this big pile of water just hit my foot. And I was like, oh my God, I thought I stepped in a puddle or something. I'm like, what happened? And I looked down, and there was, you can't see because I have a sock on, this far up from my foot all the way up to the side of my shin was a big splatter of blood. It looked like I'd been shot. It looked like someone shot me in the foot. And the blister just exploded. So I had this big smear of blood, and the side of my foot was all bloody, and it really looked like I got shot in the foot. So I'm walking across the parking lot the rest of the way. I'm like, whatever, I can't do anything about it now. And I'll tell you what, the relief I felt after that blister popped was amazing. It felt fantastic. And now it's about 50% better already today, just 1 day later. That's from all the biohacking I do, and because I eat clean and because I take care of myself. Anyway, that's my funny blister story. Then I go to Home Goods later. I walk in. This woman at the front is standing there with a box and has this mask on. She looks right at me and goes, would you like a mask? And I went, And I got startled, and I'm like, gosh, am I really that ugly? They want me to wear a mask? And she starts laughing. And then I just walked right past her. Honestly, I am so thrilled that I'm allowed to walk in stores without masks anymore because I can breathe clean air, which is the way my body is designed anyway, that it's not even funny. I'm not going to go down that road too deep. All I'm saying is, she offered me a mask. I said, no, thank you. I thought I was ugly. I walked away, and I was like, I got self-conscious for 2 seconds, and I'm like, no, I'm not self-conscious. I'm not ugly. I got to talk myself down for this. We got to stop being negative on ourselves. You got to stop beating yourself up, people. Sorry, I need to take a quick breather. Starting to break a sweat here. Stop beating yourself up. You're beautiful the way you are. You're wonderful the way you are. You're an amazing human being. Don't compromise that by letting negative crap in your head. Anytime you're about to go down a negative road, stop, put the brakes on, do a pregnancy pause. You know how, like, if your wife walks in and you weren't expecting her to be pregnant, she goes, I'm pregnant, and the husband goes, that's wonderful, honey. I'm so excited. Okay, that's the pregnancy pause in case some of you don't know what that is. So, when you're about to do something bad, something negative, something that's going to pull you down, drag you down, stop, do the pregnancy pause, take a big deep breath, exhale, and then think to yourself, what is lateral to this? You only got to do one little slight thing lateral, slightly sideways. Something bad is happening, just do something that's like slightly more positive than that, just slightly. Just dip your toe in the water. That is going to lead to magnificent, magical things, okay? I am about to go pick up trash from my trash pickup group. Yes, I keep talking about picking up trash. You know why? Because I ain't going away. I ain't going away anytime soon either. Because people keep on littering! Stop it! Those of you that are littering, please stop. I honestly don't like picking up trash. I can't stand it. I shouldn't have to be out there picking up trash with my crew. I love community and human connection. And I love when people come together and mastermind alliances and they do something for the greater good of society and the world and the environment, which is what we do. That's why we're the Park City Environmental Coalition. Because we're trying to create a movement. And you know what? We have done that. And people in town are picking up trash, lots of people. And if all of you people out there listening and watching, all one of you out there who are watching my video right now, just pick up one piece of trash a day, you'll still contribute to the solution. And that is one of those lateral positive things. So I feel good after I'm done picking up trash and I see the clean ground. And if I have to go back and pick it up again 2 or 3 times in the same place this summer, by God, I'll do it. And I'll do it with a smile on my face. And I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to make a gripe about it either. Because I know it's going to keep happening because I don't care about all the negative people that are throwing the trash out the window. I'm asking you, please don't do it. But I'm not going to stop anyone. No one listens to me anyway, half the time. So what difference does it make? But I know I can contribute to the solution deep down inside my heart and soul, and it makes me feel good. So anything that makes me feel good, I want to try to make you feel good as well. So if you drive by and you see a clean ground, it makes you feel good and brightens your day, I'm glad that I was contributing to your happy day. So, without any further ado, this is Killer K Rail. Make sure to follow us on My Infernal Body. Watch us on that website because Jill and I are coming in hot really soon. Within next week, our site and our app are about to go live. We have a lot of good stuff coming up. Make sure to pick up the trash. Make sure to get some hugs today. Have a fun barbecue with your friends and family. Don't get distressed. Don't get angry. Don't get upset if you eat too much potato salad or you have a piece of chocolate cake with peanut butter on top. Fix it tomorrow, okay? Enjoy, relax, be your best self, be your beautiful self, and spread positive shade. Until next time, this is Killer K Rail reporting live.